Afternoon, folks. How is everybody? Hope you're doing well. We are going to take a look at discontinued beer I picked up. I got some good sale beers, so we got some good beers coming up, and I managed to find some stuff that they were closing out that looks really interesting. We'll look at those too. Just not today. Today we're going to look at 21st Amendment Brewery's Sparkale. Spirit Fingers. Sparkling rosé ale with apple, cranberry, peach, and cherry. Now it sounds interesting, but you would think something with all that fruit in there might be more of a goes or a sour. We'll find out. They give me jack shit on the internet because God forbid anybody does anything. 5.5 ALC. I guess ALC is how they're going to abbreviate it now. I always preferred ABV, but it's ALC/VOL. Alcohol divided by volume? That's what happens when you stop teaching people English. Hold on a second. Let me see what's got crazy all spun up. She's good. She just waits for me to open my mouth. She's a good dog. Fucking crazy. It's got to be breed specific or something where they need to be that protective. Great with kids stuff. Anyway, yeah, I would think this would be more of a goes or a sour with all that fruit, but it doesn't tell me jack shit. The internet's useless. From their webpage, Sparkale, Sparkling Rosé Ale. Like a sparkler crackling against the sky at dusk, our sparkling rosé ale is a refreshing pop of fruit and fizz with tart flavors and a crisp finish. Crafted with apple, cranberry, peach, and cherries, this ale is a reminder of life's simple questions. Oh, I'm sorry. Life's simple pleasures. Open a can and enjoy. This is your moment to shine. I was going to say one of life's simple questions would be, so exactly what kind of fucking beer is this? I don't know. I didn't know what to put it in, so we'll put it in a lager pilsner glass. Right off the bat, I'm wondering why it looks just like a regular beer. There's no fruit color. Nice. Really, really bubbles up nice. That head is a beautiful thing to behold. I don't think it's going to lace worth of shit, judging by the size of those bubbles, but looks good. $2 for the can. Like I said, it's in a closeout. The art's okay. I'm thinking it must have been like a 4th of July thing. Better art out there. You know, I'm hit and miss on 21st. But it is what it is. So, now that we've done all the work, let's get down to life's simple pleasures. Let's give her the nose. A little on the cloudy side. She effervesces real nice. That ABV is probably about a 6. Odd nose. That's kind of hard to place. It's not fruity, or at least not in the normal way you would think of fruity. Give me 1 second. My allergies drive me crazy. Ugh. They've been spraying like mad, which is why we went from 90 to 42 when I woke up this morning in like drop of a hat. This is an odd smell. It doesn't have a sour smell, but it doesn't. It basically smells like it turned, but it's not skunky. I can't put my finger on it. It's not fruity, and you would think with all these fruits in there, you would get it, but No, they don't tell me what kind of yeast they use. Thanks, fuckers. Yeah. That's the nose, and sometimes even it doesn't smell all that good. You still got to give it the tongue because, well, we are gentlefolk after all. So, here we go. You get a fairly large amount of apple. And then everything else just kind of blurs together. It's different. It's the initial hit. Little cranberry is just as odd as the nose. I'm looking for a date on here. To see if maybe 2259 SA 1042 doesn't tell me jack shit. 90614A 1BD 1 Bravo Delta doesn't tell me shit either. So there's no born on date on here. I don't know if this is just a really bad beer. Bad is not the word. Maybe experiment gone wrong. This is no is the word I would use for this beer. Sorry. Sparkling rosé ale. I think this is more of a better idea than an actual practice. Does anybody taste this shit before they turn it out into the world? The nose is bad. Taste isn't particularly good. I'm going to say this is like, you know what it is? $2 wasted, though. I could give you the temp on here, but she's probably about 55. Regardless, nothing is saving this. Yeah, I gave Ultra Light 275. Yeah, I'm gonna go with no. Maybe there'll be a turn and I just got a bad can. I don't know. It said no born on date. I don't know what's going on here, and it was on the clearance shelf. Now I really hope the rest of the clearance beer I bought hasn't turned and gone to shit. This is not a good beer. I would not recommend this, nor would I order this. Interesting concept? Maybe. There's lots of interesting concepts that never really take off, and this should be one of them. Although it says availability is year-round, and I'm like, why? Blech. That's what it is. And the rest of the world should thank the Lord that I am not in charge, because the world would be a much more boring, but at least it would taste better kind of place. I will see you on the next one, folks. Thank you for stopping by. I'm really hesitant to even toast you with this. It's that bad. Alrighty. Skol, my friends.